This lady gave me this. Inside this teeth spot. It's pretty good. Okay. But I need this though. I need this, bruh. Okay. This is just tea right here. Just tea. All right, let's go. Let me tell you, bud. Let me tell you real quick, man. Older women are not a turn on to me, bud, at all. They are not turn on. Not a turn on for me, man. Now, there are some exceptions to the rule, blood. Like, what's her name? Lorna Pimpin or something like that. I'll smash that 46-year-old pussy. You know, Scottie Pippen ex-wife. I'll smash this shit, you know what I'm saying? But for a lot of times, man, older women do not turn me on. I can say 90% of the time, love. Because it's not, I'm just not into older women. Older women, they set in their ways. Not only that their looks are gone, you know, but they set in their ways. You know, they don't know how to treat a man. You feel me? You know, they just got some things that I don't like about them. You know, I like young females, bud. Young females. I can't stand women who are like 45 plus. You feel me? It's just like, there's something about a grandma just turns me the fuck off. You feel me? I mean, the stringy hair, you know, when they get older, they hair thin out like ours, you know what I'm saying? Like men's. But we could cut ours bald and make it look good again. You know what I'm saying? Some women like bald head dudes. You feel me? But women, see, when they start going bald or when their hair start going, you know, when their hair starts thinning out, they can't do nothing about that. You feel me? Big time. Because if they cut this shit bald, they'll look masculine, bud. A bald head broad is masculine as fuck, bro. I mean, dude. I said, bro. I'm just saying. A lot of these females, they get older, they cut their hair short, knowing that men like long hair, they cut their hair short because they feel like they want to do it and it's all about them. But I'm a firm believer, or happy man, happy life, okay? Not that happy wife, happy life shit. No, I don't believe in that shit no more. Only man, that's a mangina simp term, man. That's a mangina simp term. So it's like, I prefer young women, dog. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said before, a female that's 40, 45, if she taking care of herself, she got nice big ass, big titties and shit, she got hips, I'll smash that the most part, I don't want to keep these broads. I prefer young, hot, attractive females, bruh. They don't even have to be a whole lot. They don't even have to look that good as a young female. They could just be a 5. As long as she's young, she gets a fucking pass, bruh. These older females that are fat and out of their prime, they don't get no pass. These females walking around like they're a catch, bud. They 40, 45 years old walking around like they're a catch. Nah, bitch, you're not a catch. I can go younger. I just went out last year with a 19-year-old female. None of you motherfucking bitches can top her. And I'm going to keep on hitting on 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm going to keep on hitting on these females. As long as I'm keeping my body in shape and I'm yoked, I can find me a young female, bro. I fucking flirt with young females all the time. I can go younger. You know what I'm saying? You females can't go younger. You do when you go date these younger dudes, right? But these younger dudes turn out what you do not want in the end. To be realistic, females don't want dudes that they can fucking like change their diaper and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? They don't want men like that. By nature, women want more superior men. But since when females get older, they make a whole lot of money, they can't get these men anymore. They can't get these men anymore. So they gotta settle for a younger dude. Settle for a younger dude that's gonna do as they say. But in the end, she's not gonna want that, bro. See what I'm saying? These older bros don't want that. They want a man around their age. But the men around their age do not want them. We can go younger. I like young girls, man. Young girls get my motherfucking dick hard. Older broads, oh my God. A lot of you females gotta put in work. You gotta put in work if you wanna hang out with me. You gotta be in there cooking. You gotta be doing something for me, man. I'm not the one that has to fucking like work hard for an older female when I can go out with younger females. Shit, I'll fuck around with a 32-year-old female. So I'm saying she's younger, bruh. It has to be 10 years younger or more. Or 8 years younger or more. Correction, 8 years younger or more. 35, I don't know about that. But yeah, I'll smash 35-year-olds too. So I'm saying? But when it comes to relationships and stuff like that, I'm saving that for the females in their 20s. Because ain't nothing like some firm, hot, tight skin. When females get older, these older females, they wrinkles pop in. Like I said before, their hair start thinning out. They start balding and shit. So I'm saying, that's not sexy, man. So I'm saying, I remember I was dating my ex-girlfriend. My ex-girlfriend was like 9 years younger or some shit like that. Or 9 years older. I'm tripping. Sorry, I'm distracted, man. I'm driving and shit. She was 9 years older. I started seeing things I didn't like about her, man, as she aged, okay? I don't mind the gray hair, okay? I don't mind the gray hair. That's the kind of person I am. But what I do mind is that your hair start falling out, your hair start thinning and shit, and you can't do nothing about it. Men, like I said before, men we can bald, make our shit bald, man, and make it look good. We could cut our hair off. Women, you can't do the same thing when your hair starts to thin out. When your hair starts to thin out and shit, you can't do the same thing. So I'm saying, Yeah, what's up? What's up, Royal? What's up with it? Exactly. Exactly. So I'm saying, exactly, bro. I'm chilling, man. I'm doing this delivery real quick, talking about these older females. When older females come onto me, blood, I get uncomfortable, blood. When old like come onto me, it just makes me want to like cringe, dude. It's like, ooh, like the female that was inside the tea place just now. She was an older broad, you know. She got her hair is thinning out, you know what I'm saying? But the sexy thing is that she gave me some tea right here. This the older broad, she gave me some free tea. Now that kind of turned me on a little bit. See what I'm saying? When she gave me this tea, right? That turned me on because, you know, these older females, you gotta put in work for these younger dudes. If a broad is like 50, 55, bitch, you better be paying out of the ass. You better be paying for me to stick around. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to stick around with a broad that think I'm supposed to work hard for her. I had one broad that was 47 years old, okay? She's 7 years older than me. She expected me to work hard for her. I said no. I can get some of these younger broads. You know, I don't have to deal with you. You think you my only option, bitch? You think you're my only option? You're an old hag. You're gonna have to pay me to stick around. Especially a nigga like me. I got six-pack abs. I got muscles. See what I'm saying? You gotta pay for all of that. That shit ain't free. These muscles and the six-pack abs, that shit ain't free. That shit is not free. You're gonna have to pay. Just like we have to pay for younger women, you gotta pay for younger men that are in shape. You feel me? You gotta pay. Or I'm just gonna have to get up and leave. Like I'm not turned on by a broke ass older female. What I'm turned on is what turns me on is a young, man, look at that girl with the nice butt. Nice butt. You know what I'm saying? I hope she heard me too. She gonna have to, a younger female, man, she turned me on just by the sight of her, blood. See what I'm saying? 19-year-old, 20-year-old. I'm still attracted to those females, dude. I'm still attracted to like 18-year-olds. All the way down to 18, bruh. This one 18-year-old female, she has a big old booty in 7-Eleven, okay? And I'm looking at that booty, I'm like, I don't care if she 18. She got a ass like a 25-year-old. She got an ass like a 25-year-old. God damn, look at that ass. I don't care if she 18. Some dudes be like, man, you robbing the cradle. You robbing the cradle. Hey, man, she's fucking legal, okay? She's 18. She's legal. Yeah, 18 through 23 are the best. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, Royal. They are, Royal. They're the best thing to slice bread. 18 through 23 is the best shit. Dude, they are so relaxed around that age. They ain't all bitter. They not bitter. They don't got no mental issues around that age. They're more calm and collective. You know what I'm saying? The younger females are the best thing since sliced bread, dude. If I can still get a younger female, you feel me? I'm gonna get her. And nowadays I can. As long as you keep your body in shape, you can get these younger females, man. Keep that body fat percentage low. You can get the younger female. See what I'm saying? The hell? I got something on my shirt. Fuck. What's up, David Bauman? Yeah, I'm not attracted to older female. I am not attracted to older females. I like young. For me, 18 through 27. Young. Yeah, exactly, dude. If I ever get married, it's gonna be to a young female, bro. Young. To a young female. That's if I ever get married. Yeah. Short females, they're like 5. No, thank you. You think I want like my kid to suffer? You know what I'm saying? If I knock up a short female that's 5 foot, I'm 5'9", 5'10". If I knock up a female that's 5 foot, my kid is gonna be 5'5" if it's a male. See what I'm saying? He gonna suffer for the short genes. I might as well don't have a kid at all, bro. I don't want my kid to suffer. If I'm a knock up a female, she gonna be around 5'7" and up, love. 5'7" and up. Because I gotta at least give my son 5'9", give him some type of mediocre height. At least he could be at least 5'8", 5'9", or something like that. So that way he can fucking, get some type of woman. At least he could get some type of women. I'm not gonna like curse my kid with the short gene, but I might not have, look, if it means me having a short kid, I don't want no kids at all. Then that's how I look at it. I ain't gonna create nothing that's gonna be hating themselves, because I know a lot of dudes, they hate themselves. They're like 5'3", 5'4". Them dudes hate themselves. They wish they had at least 5'9", 5'10" height. They wish they had that. Well, if I create a child that's like 5'4", he gonna get teased at school. Women, chicks are not gonna like him or nothing like that. See, I think ahead, man. I think ahead. I gotta take this. Gotta take this over here real quick. I think ahead, bud. I don't be playing around, boy, man. But anyway, man. Okay. DoorDash. Oh, you was outside the whole time, huh?
Oh, yeah, I was sorry. I had to take in the bins.
Oh, okay, all right.
Late for me, so yeah.
All right.
So I didn't even notice you were there like earlier.
Have a good night. Now, that young broad was out in a bathrobe. She was outside in a bathrobe. That broad looked like she's about 25 years old. I was looking at her. I was looking at that young broad when I pulled up, and she was out in a bathrobe. I was like, what? I had to say something to her. I love them young broads, blood. See what I'm saying? The young bros is where they at. Where it's at, blood. Them young bros is where it's at, bruh. See what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said before, dude. Nowadays, I'm just not feeling the females that are 40 plus, blood. Now, 35, for me, is doable, bruh. Like for sexual purposes, 35-year-old women, they will do it for me, especially if they got hips and ass. Okay, it's when they get past 40 is when I just cut shit off, bro. It's just I can't deal with them. Look, there are some exceptions to the rule, like 45, 36, 45, 46-year-old females. I'll fuck them if they taking care of themselves, bud. Like, dude, I'll fuck a 50-year-old female if she taking care of herself and she got curves and she got a nice big ass and some big titties. I'll fuck a 50-year-old if she's taking care of herself. But a lot of these females let themselves go. A lot of these females let themselves go, bruh. See what I'm saying? When they get older, they gain a whole lot of weight. They cut their hair short. And they become hella naggy, man. They become hella naggy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That's what I'm saying. Nobody wants 40-plus-year-old women, blood. I see 40-year-old plus women alone all the time. I see 40-plus-year-old women alone all the time, bruh. We can get with young women, blood. Like, us older dudes, we can have younger women and be in relationships with younger women. But these older women, nobody wants them, bud. Nobody wants these females. If a female is not married by the time she's 30, it's a wrap for her, blood. Because nobody wants a female that's mouthy and full of that fucking feminism bullshit. See what I'm saying? I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. See what I'm saying? And then they talk about where all the good men at. Where are all the good men? We don't want you. We want these young, hot females. We want females that are fucking, got some youth. Because women, their youth is valued by men, love. We value their fucking youth. Okay? And their fertility. Now, if you can't breed with a female, what's the use of being with her for long term? Tell me that. If you can't breed with a female, what's the use of being with her for long term? You only be with a female long term when you able to fucking breed with her. You only be with a female that long term for like kids and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, hell no. These old bras gotta step down. Now that older bra, she gave me this tea, right? That older bra, she gave me this tea. Now, when she did that, that made me look like, she's working hard for my attention. The older bras gotta work for your attention. Fuck that, blood. These females walking around thinking that they're the shit because of Instagram and Facebook and shit like that. But when they come out to the real world, they ain't got no man. Where your man at? You 45 years old. Where your man at? Oh, I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. Oh, Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, because there's a bunch of simps liking your pics. That's why. And giving you validation. But these are not men of value. Men of value don't give you validation like that, honey. Men of value, we don't give them validation like that. Ain't no millionaire gonna come by and say, damn, that's a hot ass 45-year-old female. Shit. Millionaires want what other millionaires want, which is thin, attractive, feminine women, blood. Some women with some femininity. That's what men of value want. See what I'm saying? Men of value want young, feminine women, blood. We value that shit. We don't value these old bras past their prime. That's for the simps. The simps. That's some simp shit to value a 45-year-old woman, blood. Nah, fuck that. See what I'm saying? You gotta be a simp to value these old hags that are way past their prime. Now, the thing is, why would you marry a bra or get into a relationship with a female that didn't value you when you was younger? She would have never gave you the time of day if she was in her prime. Now, her options have dried up. Now she come running to you, bruh. She come running to you. Man. Man, me being a little bit older, let me tell you this real quick. Young females, they like me. Because I keep myself fit, bruh. My body looks like a 25-year-old. I don't look hella old. Okay? I don't look hella old. It's the same thing. Would you fuck a female that was 27 years old, that had a nice body, but she wasn't really your type, okay? She wasn't really your type, but she kept her body in shape. She looked very, very good. You would smash. It's the same thing with the younger females. They see a dude that's 40 years old, he got six-pack abs, he works out, you know what I'm saying? He got a little bit of dough in his pocket. So yeah, a lot of these females, they will give you a chance, bruh. These younger females, they will give you a chance. Because a young guy, he ain't got six-pack abs. A lot of these young dudes walking around, they ain't got their body in shape like that. Okay? Females like when you're chiseled and cut. And it's in their nature to like a man that has low percentage body fat, even though he's 40 years old. I'm just saying. He got low percentage body fat. He got six-pack abs. Yeah, some of these females, these young females, they'll fuck with you, bro. Last year, let me tell you, when I was at the lower percent, when I was at the lowest of the low, see what I'm saying? Look, man, as long as you are a guy that stays at the gym, an older guy, okay? Let me tell you how to get younger women. As long as you're like at low percentage body fat and you got six-pack abs, the young females will fuck with you. But if you're a 35-year-old dude that don't go to the gym, that don't like take care of his body, they're gonna look over you, bruh. You're looking older than what you look. See what I'm saying? You got a stomach, you got a tummy, you got man boobs. Younger females are not gonna fuck with you, blood. You can't get, as an older man over 35 years old, you can't get like you can't get away with being overweight. You know what I'm saying? You can't get away with being overweight. I did that. I was over 35 years old. I was overweight. I couldn't get away with it. And females let me know, motherfucker, you overweight. You can't get away with that shit. The moment I dropped the fat down to like 10% body fat, okay? The moment I did that, I went out with a 19-year-old female last year. You guys remember? I was talking that big shit, right? Start taking steroids and shit. Taking enhancements and shit, man. That shit get your body fat percentage low. I'm natural right now. But when I was on it, blood, I had these young females looking at me like I was steak. Well, as long as you in the gym, you pumping iron and you look jacked, you will get younger women, blood. I'm telling you. I would have never went out with that 19-year-old female if I was overweight and shit, or if I just looked plain regular. You feel me? I would have never went out with that 19-year-old female. Never. There was another, a 22, 23-year-old female that liked me. You guys remember her? I used to talk about her all the time. She worked at 24-Hour Fitness. She was young as fuck. And she looked at me with the puppy eyes. She gave me the puppy dreamy eyes. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. She was young as fuck, bruh. And I was last year, what? I was 39. See, the thing is, what younger females don't like is that if you have a double chin, okay, that's not sexy. That's not sexy. You have a gut, that's not sexy. And you over the age 35, bro. That's not sexy to a lot of females. You get rid of that, you bring the body fat percentage down low, okay, you will start to attract younger females. See what I'm saying? You will attract females that, you know, you have to bring the body fat percentage low, bro. Yeah, a hair transplant, yeah, or just cut it all bald, bro. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to get my hair cut before the weekend. I'm about to cut my shit all bald. Cause I'm losing my hair. I'm not lying. I'm losing my hair. And keep your mustache trimmed up, nice and neat. I'm about to dye my gray hairs. See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be difficult, bro. You can get away with being bald at 5'10", man. 5'9", 5'10". You can get away with being bald as long as you're ripped. The thing is, I got muscle. I got muscle. So I can get away with the bald look. You feel me? I can get away with that. I can get away with the bald look. So I'm saying, they love a lot of females when I cut my hair all the way bald down to the scalp. I posted my Facebook. I posted my picture on Facebook of me being bald, and they were loving that shit. They were like, "Yeah, I love the bald head." I kept getting comments of females talking about, "I love your bald head. I love the bald look. I love the bald look." See what I'm saying? Hey, Ben Trend, bro. I told you, you have to be in the gym. Take care of yourself is a must to attract young females. Get your body in tip-top condition shape. Don't have a gut. Do not have a gut. My gut is gone, bruh. My gut is gone. Don't have a gut. Don't have a double chin. That makes you look old. A double chin and a gut makes you look old, bruh. Yeah, exactly. Body fat percentage. You could get away with 12% body fat. You can get away with 12% body fat, bruh. Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? You can get away with 12% body fat. It's just, you have to look young as possible. When you are swollen out of shape, and when you are swole, jacked, right? When you got muscle, it makes you look younger. The lady that I went out with this past weekend for my date, right? She thought I was 30. She thought I was 30, bruh. She thought I was 30. So working out, being in shape, makes you look like a younger man. But if you're overweight, it makes you look older, bro. It makes you look old. Yeah, you can get away with 15% body fat. You know what I'm saying? As long as you look like you in shape, you work out, and you don't have a gut. Don't have a gut, bro. That's how you attract younger women. I told you, this shit is hard work. Attracting young females is hard work. I mean, attracting females in general is hard work. But especially young females is even harder work. That means you gotta not pig out on certain foods. You gotta be out there running almost every single day. You gotta be out there eating healthy 80% of the time, bruh. 80% of the time. See what I'm saying? 80% of the time. You can't help your genetics, bro. You gotta work with whatever God gave you, man. You gotta work with whatever God gave you. Get your bread up and get surgery, bro. Sorry about that. I got a call and shit. Yeah, eat clean. A lot of fucking cardio, blood. You should be doing cardio 5 times a week, bro. Cardio 5 times a week for your age. Like me, when I was younger, I didn't have to do a whole lot of cardio. But now that I'm older and whatever I eat puts on the pounds, I got to do cardio 4 or 5 times a week. I'm talking about hardcore cardio. We're talking about until you are drenched with sweat. Until sweat is just pouring out of your fucking goddamn head, man. You feel me? I ain't gonna drink all this tea. I'm good. I ain't gonna drink all this tea. You want to get younger women? It gets harder, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, man. I get like younger females giving me play all the time around here, blood. It's the fact that they got boyfriends. There's not a whole lot of women to go around. You feel me? That 18-year-old female, that one white Hispanic 18-year-old female, she gives me a lot of attention, blood. Because my body's in shape, man. Females love lean, they love lean body mass, blood. They like that shit. It don't matter what the age is. They like muscle. You know what I'm saying? If you're an older dude with some muscles, you're gonna attract younger females. See what I'm saying? When females see you with like low percentage body fat, it makes them want to jump on you and straddle you, man. You know what I'm saying? When they see you with lean body mass or whatever, it makes them want to jump on you. That's in their nature though. Cause they see that you strong and shit like that. You know, they see you got muscle. You can protect them and shit. They like that shit, bro. Don't matter what the age of the female. I get females from other countries liking me and shit. I remember I used to fuck with this one Indian female, okay? Where the fuck? That's not the right way. Is it the right way? I used to fuck with this one Indian female in India a while back. And she used to always want to see my dick. Every time we would talk on the fucking we would talk on text, was it the Facebook FaceTime or whatever. We used to talk on that shit, man. She'd always want to see my dick, and I used to show it to her, bro. The bro was like 22, 23 years old, bro. She was young as fuck. But since my body's in shape, they like to see that shit, blood. They like that shit. And I don't have a bad face either. I don't have a bad... Just because I'm older don't make me butt ugly. You know what I'm saying? Just because I done... You know what I'm saying? I done got a little older and I'm not butt ugly yet. You know what I'm saying? I still got some type of sexiness in my face, you know, from me being younger and shit. I got some leftovers. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes some females, they just like the body. They don't even really care about the face, bruh. I heard of stories of that. They just like the body. Some females might just like the way your your arms look. They might like that one thing, probably just your body. That's it. So I'm saying you got females like that. So I'm saying I'm done with. Well, look, man, I'll put it like this. For the most part, for the very most part, I'm not fucking with older females. I mean, I'm not fucking with older females. I'm approaching young females, bruh. I'm approaching young females. That reminds me, I gotta go to Walgreens or Rite Aid or something like that to get me some hair dye for my beard. I need to cover up these grays and shit. It'll make me look younger. See what I'm saying? It'll make me look younger. You gotta cover up the grays, bruh. Everything, you gotta have all black hair, man. No gray hair, bruh. That's what I'm about to do tomorrow. I'm going to go get me some grays. I mean, some dye to cover up the grays, you know. Nowadays, older women are becoming a little bit easier to get into the bed. I mean, younger. What am I talking about? I got my words all fucked up. Nowadays, older women are getting more difficult to get into the bedroom. I don't know why. They shouldn't. It shouldn't be difficult. I don't know. I like some older women, man. Don't get me wrong, blood. Like, I like some, but most of the part, I like young women. You know what I'm saying? Young women is what turns me on, man. A whole lot. The other day, I was lusting after this one female. She was young as fuck. She was like what, 20 years old and shit. I was looking at her like she was steak, man. Okay, we need to throw this away. I don't need to have no more of that. I don't want to have no more of that. Hey man, when you in a pandemic, you ain't had no pussy in a while. You're gonna be looking at pussy like it's steak, okay? But they don't know that. They don't know that I'm looking at them like steak. I never let females like see me looking at them like steak or some shit. I never let them know. But when they got that back turn and that ass is switching, I'm looking at that shit. Hey, they don't know that. Oh my God. Oh. You know, this one dude was asking me why do older men like younger females this while back, right? I said, for number one, youth and fertility. The older a woman is, the more dangerous it is to have children with her. That's on the real. That means if you have a baby with a female that's past 35 years old, the chances of autism in the baby goes up, mental problems, health problems goes up in the baby. Women that are 35-year-old plus have a higher chance of giving the baby basically health issues. You know what I'm saying? They have a higher chance. I know a female that has an autism kid, okay? She had that kid when she was 30, okay? 30 is not a good age to start having kids for a female. That's not a good age. 18 through 23, just like Bingo said. 18 through 23 is the best age for a female to give birth. Those are the best years right there. Okay? After that, it's all downhill after that. Okay? I want my kid to be as healthy as possible. So I'm going to knock up a 22-year-old, a 23-year-old. See what I'm saying? That's when the baby is going to the baby's going to be nice and strong, healthy and strong around that age, okay? When you knock up a female around that age, the baby going to come out healthy. A broad that's over 35 years old, you taking risks, man. You taking risks. It's all about procreating the healthiest and strongest babies, man. That's all it is. That's all it is. They couldn't understand. I say, you know what? Around that age, they don't have no mental issues. A lot of females past 30 years old got mental issues. Now they're starting earlier because of feminism. A lot of females around 24 got mental issues. All men are the same. All men are the same. All you guys want is just sex. They don't say that shit when they like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 years old, 25, all the way up to 25, okay? They don't say that type of shit, man. You know? I gotta go get this food. The females, they're more likely, younger females are more likely to follow your lead, take directions. You can mold her. A lot of younger females, they don't complain about sucking dick. You know what I'm saying? Like the older females, they'll lick your dick a few times and say that's enough. The younger females, they'll be down there sucking dick for minutes at a time. 15, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, sucking dick still. I had this when I was younger. I had no problem with younger females sucking my dick. Hell, I had a female that was 22 years old. She'd come over to my house and suck my dick every week with no complaints. No complaints at all. It's the older ones talk about, I don't want to be down there for that long. I don't think this is right. You feel me? Yep, they got hella baggage and stuff. Hello, DoorDash.
What's your cousin's name?
Older women got kids by another man. They got mental issues. They got trust issues. They think you cheating on them all the time. Who wants the old? Who want who want older women, blood? See what I'm saying? Who wants older women? Why you think you got these old females that are left over, all single and shit? can't find a man. Year after year goes by, she still ain't got a man. 5 years go by, she still ain't got a man, blood. 10 years go by, she still ain't got a man. She 45 years old. She 45 years old, ain't got no man. And then she has the nerve to be picky with the men that come her way. like, like she deserved better. Bitch, you had your turn. You had your turn. Your turn is up. You had your chance to be young and vibrant. You ain't young no more, bitch. We after your young females. Yeah, some of these females be like, I don't know why you're so infatuated with these young females. You know, I don't know why you're so infatuated. It's because they look good and they're more likely to take orders, follow my fucking lead. I don't have to struggle with power in the house. With these old raggedy bras, you gotta struggle with power in the house. I've been with females that was older than me. Okay? I've been with females that was older than me, bud. That was not a good fit for me at all, to be with a broad that's 9 years older than me. It wasn't a good fit. It wasn't a good experience. Hold on one second. Hold on. I mean, dude, have you ever seen a 22-year-old female naked? Oh my God. Jesus. Have you seen her naked at low percentage body fat? Female with nice booty and curves and shit like that. Have you seen these females naked compared to a female that's 40, 45 years old naked? A lot of females that's 45 years old, they got like hanging skin and shit. Okay? They got wrinkles in places that shouldn't have any wrinkles. See what I'm saying? Hell no, dude. A 40-year-old female can't compete with a 25-year-old female, and definitely can't compete with a 19-year-old female, blood. 19-year-old females got the most tightest bodies on planet Earth. Okay? If they haven't had any kids yet and they got low percentage body fat, they the best lookers, blood. They the best lookers. They the best lookers. And, you know, men, we're visual creatures, just like females are. You know what I'm saying? But beauty is for the fucking females and shit. See, thing is, nowadays, everything is like backwards and shit. Now the females are after you just for looks, okay? Because they're making money. You know, they got their own careers and shit. So now they after the men just for looks. Why do you think I got all these grandmas chasing me online right now? I got grandmas chasing me all day long online. 45, 50-year-olds. 45, 50-year-olds. You think I'm like excited to like be going out with a broad that's 45 and 50 and shit like that? You think I'm excited about that? Hell fucking no. You think I wouldn't... Look, dude, I bailed out and stood up a grandma just recently again. She's 46 years old, okay? She's a grandma. I just canceled a date on her twice. This past like weekend was the second time I passed up on her. Okay? I faked out on her because I don't feel like I mean, come on, like, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Like, I don't feel like I have to work hella hard for a female that's fucking 46 years old when I got other options. I went out with another female this weekend. I stood one female up and I went out with a younger female this weekend. Now this female, she around my age. She like 40, okay? This broad's like 40. The other broad that I stood up, right? She was 47 or 46 or something like that. And I'm like, I'm going down younger. Fuck it. I go with this 40-year-old over this fucking 46-year-old. And this 46-year-old, she thinking she the bull. She thinking she the bomb shit because she get a bunch of likes and stuff on Facebook. She thinks she the bomb shit. Okay? I'm like, no, bitch, you are not the bomb shit. Science and biology says you're not the fucking shit. Okay? You can't have any kids, so therefore you will be alone for the rest of your life. A lot of these females, they're going to be alone for the rest of their life. Because men in their 40s, we're constantly hitting on females in their 20s all day long. Females that are like 20 years younger than us. Okay? We shooting our shot with 20-year-olds. Okay? We in the gym working out, got our body in shape. See, as long as a man keeps his body in shape, and you buff or you ripped or whatever, you shredded, you'll be able to get these young females, bruh. I got this one thick Asian Filipina chick right here at the Starbucks. She always give me free shit every time I go in there. Now there's the other females. Let me tell you, at a higher caliber, they can care less if I'm there or not. Let me tell you, Lucario came out with a video. I'm gonna get off the subject for a little bit, but Lucario came out with a video. Why is it so easy to get hot women? No, it's not. It's not easy to get hot females. Let's just be realistic here. It's not easy to get 8, 9s, and 10s. That's not easy to get. If that was easy, I would have got an 8, 9, or a 10 when I was in my prime. Even when I was in my, even when I was like at my prime as a young man, okay, in his 20s and 30s or whatever, I could not get an 8, 9, or a 10. I approached them, okay? These females are higher caliber. They're not gonna settle for a guy, that's broke or, you know what I'm saying? They don't have to. They don't have to, unless you Chad or Tyrone or something. But these females are not easy to get. I totally disagree with Lucario when he's talking about why is it so easy to get hot women. No, it's not easy, okay? It's the same thing with us, blood. If we rich, we're not gonna settle for 4s and 5s. You feel me? For the most part, we're not gonna settle for 4s and 5s. Okay, we're gonna be 7, 8, 9s, and 10s. You feel me? With rich men, 7, 8, 9s, and 10s. And I say 7 because sometimes she might be a 7 in looks, but she gonna be a 10 in the way she acts and the way she carries herself toward high value men. Okay, being submissive and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Being submissive and all that other shit, man. We like that shit as high value men. High value men love submissive, feminine women, bud. So I'm saying, we love that shit. We don't like masculine females. These older broads who are way past their prime and they still thinking they're the prize and shit. I don't treat these females as prizes. These older females past their prime, I say that these bitches have to like work hard to like get my attention. You know what I'm saying? Or it's not gonna be no attention at all. I'm not gonna give you my attention at all. You feel me? Because I can get another one of you. It's like older females are easy to get. They easy to fuck. Older females are easy to fuck. Why would I treat you differently when there's other females or other older grannies chasing me all day long? See what I'm saying? Like this one female, I'm already teaching her shit right now. The one female that I'm dating right now, I'm already teaching her shit about how to treat a man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I don't agree with Lucario some of the times. Some of the times I do, sometimes I don't. Still feel me? it's not easy to get higher caliber women. And you motherfucker, cause them motherfuckers can sit there and bark like chihuahuas all day long. But some things I just don't like agree with him on. You see what I'm saying? Me and Lucario, we the same age, okay? He's 39, I'm 40. Okay? He's 39, I'm 40. And I got just as much experience in females than he does. You know what I'm saying? I got just as much experience. So I'm saying, hot females are a different caliber, bro. When I was younger, I approached hot females, sure, man. But I got slapped back down. I couldn't get over a 7, bro. The 8, 9s, and 10s would not look at me, man. I remember I used to hang out with these 2 hot Asian bras, right? Okay? I remember when I was young, I went out with these 2 very hot Asian bras. Okay, we went to like a rave, right? Okay? Where there was a bunch of fucking techno music and shit. Motherfuckers walking around with glow sticks and shit everywhere. So I'm with these hot Asian females, right? Damn, I missed my turn. I'm thinking I'm reminiscing right now. I'm with these young, hot Asian females, right? And they was having me around as their bodyguard and shit to keep other dudes away from them, right? So we all dancing inside the fucking rave and shit. I'm dancing with both of the hot Asian chicks, right? You know, I didn't get not a drop of pussy. They had me tagging along with them, and I'm thinking I'm about to smash at least one of them. And they toyed with me like I was a toy train, man. So I'm saying, I'm like, damn, I didn't get no pussy. Females back in the day, hot females that were hot, they toyed with me, man. The hot ones, they toyed with me, blood. And young, I didn't know. I was in a party mood. They wanted me to go from the Glass Cat where I used to work to a rave with them. I remember being with those 2 hot Asian chicks. Didn't get the pussy, bro. I didn't get no pussy. And like I said, I did when I was younger. I did approach young hot females that were above my looks match. I got like booted out by the competition, or smoked out by the competition, or they just played with me for like a little bit and that was it. But I was always able to get 6s and 7s though. Not lying. I was able to get 6s and 7s in my 20s. I got 6s and 7s and shit, right? No problem. No problem. It was sex, a whole lot of sex, and more sex, okay? Couldn't keep those bras though. The females that were like higher caliber, around 7s, I couldn't keep those bras. The competition was too fierce. Now I was fucking these broads, right? I was fucking those 6s and 7s, but I couldn't keep them. It was too competitive. You know what I'm saying? It was just a one wham bam, thank you, ma'am. And I'd be trying to call these females afterwards, trying to get a second, a second round of sex, and they would ignore me after that. They would give me the pussy and run. Give me the pussy and run. Give me the pussy and run. You feel me? That's what they would do. And I was just happy just to get the pussy. I said, well, at least I got the fuck. She was a hot 7. That was a hot. But as a younger man, I could not get over get over 7, blood. It was just impossible. Maybe a 7.5, but an 8, 9, or 10, nearly impossible. I mean, one time, and I never will forget this time, I was at this bar or this club, right? There was this drunk ass 8 or 9. She was 8 or 9, blood. She was drunk. And she let me hug on her, grab her booty and shit like that, man. And that was the best thing ever. Cause she was, I mean, goddamn, like this broad was drunk. And I grabbed on that booty. I remember she was young, hot, And this was what, I don't know how long ago. Was this like 8 years ago or something like that? Yeah, about 8 years ago. And I fucking grabbed on that booty and shit, man. And I was like, damn, this broad right here. This broad right here. And that was the best thing that ever happened to me because she was so hot and she was above my looks match, right? And that was the closest I ever came to like even touching on a hot broad like that, bro. Of her caliber, okay? Confidence is not gonna get you them fucking hot females, bro. We're talking about money and status, bro. And if people tell you that money and status do not matter, you know, they lying to you, bro. They lying to you. I gotta. Because as a younger man coming up, I knew what was my lane. You know what I mean? I knew what I could attract and what I could not attract. And yes, I did go for the hotter women all the time, dude. All the time. I kept shooting for hotter women. And it never fell into my lap. What fell into my lap was the 6s and 7s. Those is what fell into my lap as a younger man. But I also had game. I kept trying to get younger females. I almost had an 8 at one point in my life. She slipped through my fingers because this other dude wanted her and shit. It's just highly competitive. And when they say, well, hot women are easy to get, no, they not. Young, hot women are not easy to get. Even if you're at low percentage body fat. The 8, 9s, and 10s, they belong to the Chaz Tyrones and rich men, okay? Rich men get those females. I know. I would have had one if I was looking at, man, if I was top looks, if I was a Tyrone when I was younger, I would have had a hot woman because hot women pursue dudes that are Chaz and Tyrones. I'd never had hot women pursue me, bruh. I had women that were below me, women who were 4, 5, and 6s and 7s. I had them pursue me when I was a young man, when I was in my 20s. See what I'm saying? I had them pursue me. But the hotter ones, I would approach them and they'd be like, no, it's okay. It's okay. They would say no. Hold on one second. Confidence is not going to get you them young hot females, bud. Resources, money, resources, status. Look, dude, as a young man, like I said before, even when I was at my best looks, I knew what I could attract and what I could not attract. This girl named Moya, she was like a 7 in looks, 7.5, and she turned me down quick. Okay, this one girl named Moya. I was like 22 years old or something like that. I was the best looking. I had all my hair. I had a tighter, slimmer, better looking body. And she was up there. And she was around 7 or 8, something like that, around there. And I could not pull her. Every time I tried to jump over the 7 range, I would get pushed back. No, you're not good enough. No, you're not good enough. You're not good enough. Over and over again. And you guys know what I'm talking about. Every time you try to creep over your lane or switch over into another lane, them hotter females will put you back into the lane, bud. Now, will you luck up and get a female that's like below, above your looks max? Most of the time, hold on one second. Most of the time, dude, you're not. And if you do look up and get a female that's above your looks match, she ain't gonna treat you good, bro. And she ain't gonna stick around for a long time. It's too much competition. It's too competitive when you get up in the 8, 9s, and 10s. I'm telling you, it's too competitive. And Lucario and all them other dudes, they can just say that it's about confidence, but we know that once you get up in the ranks, once you get up closer to like 8, 9s, and 10s, you know you're not gonna get those women, and if you do, you won't keep them for long. Hold on one second. Hold on. Yep. That's okay. Have a good night, dude. Yep.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Good night.
Good night.
Now, let me tell you, dude. If you want to be the star in your relationship, I know we going off the subject, talking. We were talking about younger women, right? Dating younger women. But I'm saying if you want to be the star in your relationship, you have to date down. You have to date below your looks match. Because the female that's like below your looks match or whatever, she gonna be happy that she has you, blood. That's the reality. You know what I'm saying? If you a 6 as a dude and you get a 4, she gonna be happy that she's with you. Dude, you can throw all types of abuse toward her and she will come back for more because you're so hot to her. You feel me? You get one of these bitches who are like 8, 9s, and 10s, they're gonna treat you like shit. I'm not lying, blood. They're gonna treat you like shit. How come you're not, how come you're not Chad? How come you're not Tyrone? You're not what I really want. See what I'm saying? Even when you get money and shit, blood, these females gonna try to walk all over you, blood. I'm just being realistic. What's his name? Lucario. I just think he kind of like Mr. Fantasy Man. You know what I'm saying? I think like he's trying to sell his product, and he's not gonna say that it's all about looks, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, to a certain degree, yeah, the incels are right. The black pill is right to a certain degree, because you can, like I said before, you can luck up and get a female that's above your looks match, right? But how is she gonna treat you, bruh? See what I'm saying? She gonna treat you like shit. And I'm not trying to be negative or anything. I'm just keeping it 100% real, man. I'm keeping that shit all the way real. I'm not gonna lie to you, bud. The best relationships I had was the females that were below my looks match. I remember her name was this girl, her name was Kelly, right? I used to date, right? This is right before I went to Brazil, okay? I dated her right before I went to Brazil, right before I got on the plane. You know what I'm saying? I dated her, right? She was so submissive toward me, blood. She used to cook food for me. She used to bring food by my work. And I used to like pout and raise hell. And she used to bend over backward for me, bruh. She was a chubby white girl, okay? Her name was Kelly, okay? She was a chubby white girl, and I was 21 years old, okay? I had the tightest body that you could ever see. I had shredded abs, shredded arms, shredded back, shredded chest. Everything was tight on me, bruh. You could see every single detail in my body, okay? I was dating this girl named Kelly. She was chunky, overweight. The bra was a 4, okay? And I was a 7 in looks. I guarantee. I was a 7 in looks, bruh. Okay? She bent over backwards for me. I called her names. I did whatever I could around her, man. I did whatever I wanted around her. And she kept coming back for more. Why? Because she's not used to having hot men around. Okay? She did whatever I wanted her to do, bruh. She was submissive toward me. She treated me nice. She treated me with Respect, okay? Because she was below me. She was below me, bruh. She was below me in looks. We broke up. I broke up with her when I was in Brazil. I sent her a letter saying I didn't want to be with her no more. I remember. I sent her a letter telling her that I got with my girlfriend in Brazil and I don't want to be with her no more. And I did. I got with my girlfriend in Brazil and I said, this is better. She's better looking than the other girl. But the girl that was better looking, I had a little bit more trouble with her, blood, than I had with Kelly. Kelly, she wasn't a pretty girl at all. She was a 4 at 3 at least, man. Around there. 3 or 4, somewhere around there, bro. And because I was at a higher caliber of a guy, I treated her like I wanted to. I stepped all over her, blood. I told her to go get me food. Go get me something. Go get me something, or bring food by my work right now. She'd be like, okay, I'll be there, daddy. She would bring food up to my work, blood. Every single night she was there bringing me food. Okay? This is what happens when you are above this female's looks match, okay? When you are above them, they treat you like God, bruh. They suck your dick for hours at a time, okay? And she can be down there sucking balls and licking dick and shit, see what I'm saying? Or licking balls and sucking dick and vice versa or whatever, right? She could be down there for like 30 or 40 fucking goddamn 30 or 40 goddamn minutes sucking away and without any complaints. You feel me? Without any complaints. Sorry, I got a call and shit. But this is what happens when females are below. They will treat you like a fucking king, bruh. This is what I have experienced in my life. When the higher you go up and the looks rank, okay, with females, the lesser they will treat you, okay? I'm not lying, dude. You get up there with them 8, 9s, and 10s, and you a 6 as a dude, they gonna treat you any old type of way, bruh. I'm telling you. They would treat you any type of way. See, Lucario and them other dudes, they can bark all they want to, but your reality is your reality. I don't look up to dating coaches, see what I'm saying, for advice about my life and about my lane. You know what I'm saying? I stay in my lane. I know what I can attract and what I cannot attract. And definitely now at 40 years old, you know what you can attract and what you cannot attract. Now, you can go there and try to get you an 8, a broad as an 8. But be aware, there's other men that want her too. And guess what? They look better and they got more money than you. Okay? They look better, they got money, more money and everything. I'm not saying that you can never luck up, because I do believe in luck. I believe that you can luck up and get a female that's your face match. You know what I'm saying? I believe that you can luck up and get a female that's above you, but how will she treat you though? You feel me? How would she treat you? I'm just saying, because the more I go up, the more shallow these females are. The higher in looks you go up, the more shallow these females are to you. I'm telling you, they're gonna treat you any old type of way. You're not what I really want, so fuck you. You know, that's their attitude, bro. See what I'm saying? Better to go with a female that's below you, blood. Better to date below you, because the higher you go up, see what I'm saying, The higher you go up, the more scandalous this female gonna be. I'm telling you. Tupac said it himself. He said the more prettier a bitch be, the more scandalous a bitch will be. That's on the real. And he wasn't lying. Tupac was not lying when he said that. He said the better they look, the more scandalous they're gonna be. See what I'm saying? Because they got them powers, bro. Think about it. If you dating an 8, 9, or 10, you gotta deal with her insecurities, you gotta deal with her attitude, and then you gotta deal with the dudes that's gonna be hitting on her 24/7. And then you gotta deal with dudes who got money that's gonna be hitting on her. Okay? Then you gotta deal with dudes who are Chad and Tyrone. You feel me? You gotta deal with Chad and Tyrone trying to hit on her and shit. Because Chad and Tyrone got a whole lot of confidence from reinforcement with females. Talking about, man, Lakaria gonna say, man, there's not a lot of guys that hit on her. What you think, that Chad and Tyrone is not hitting on her? Look, dude, if you was getting approached by 100, like if you were getting like approached by women who were Stacy's and Keisha's, Maria's and Chung Lee's all the time, right? That will blow your confidence out of the water. If you was getting approached by 8, 9s and 10s all the time, and you was sleeping with 8, 9s and 10s, your confidence will go through the roof. So that what they call it, that myth of pretty females never getting approached by dudes, that is a myth. It's a fucking goddamn lie. It's false. Pretty females do get approached, bruh. Talk about dudes are intimidated to approach her. The motherfuckers with no money and that's below them, yeah. The motherfuckers that have no money and that's below them in looks are gonna be intimidated, but not these motherfuckers with money and looks at the same time, or just with one of those, either looks or money. If you had $100 million in bank, how many 8, 9s, and 10s are you gonna be approaching? Come on, man. You get money in your pocket, all of a sudden you think you deserve 8, 9s, and 10s, so that's what you're gonna go after. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes say, well, you don't want no 8, 9s, and 10s, man. They got insecurities, they rude and stuff like that. Yeah, but you're gonna take a break from the females, and then I say about a month later, you're gonna be back chasing those type of females again. That's just the way it is. See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So the higher you go up in rank with the female in looks, is the more scandalous, the more, I mean, it's the most scandalous they're gonna be, man. They're gonna be scandalous. A lot of females, they're gonna scream and pout. They're gonna want to get their own way. They're not gonna treat you good. The 8, 9s, and 10s, if you a 5 or a 6 as a dude, they're not gonna treat you good, bro. The ugly guy said it himself. What's his name? What's that dude name? Never Give Up, whatever his name. He made that ugly, what it's like to be ugly, his experience or whatever, right? He was saying it himself. He said he got a girlfriend in his past, but she didn't treat him good because he was ugly. So I'm saying he wasn't a looks match. I mean, let's put it this way. I don't want to say ugly, dude. I'm saying looks match, okay? He wasn't her looks match. So I'm saying, so she was basically just using him for sex and using him like a puppet, basically. Because you can't like use Chad or Tyrone as a puppet. You know what I'm saying? You can't be Chad and Tyrone. They got options. They don't have to deal with that shit. But the only reason why a lot of females they date down, because dudes who are below their looks match will do anything and everything that they say do, and shit will go their own way. That's why you see a lot of guys, a lot of hot women with like mediocre guys. because they got tired of Chad and Tyrone. You feel me? They got tired of that shit. So then when they dated down, they didn't have to worry about a bunch of women running after him. They didn't have to worry about, you know, fucking him cheating and shit on her. So I'm saying she didn't have to worry about none of that when she went down and dated a guy that was a 5 or a 6. Okay, but in her mind, she's still gonna treat him a certain way. This is the reality, blood. And I've been with females who were my looks match. I've been with females who was above me. Okay, this is where I got my experience from. I've been with females who were above me. They didn't treat me good. They, you know what I'm saying? They said, fuck that. I'm just fucking this guy this one time, and that's about it. They left. I couldn't keep them. They were too hard to keep, bro. Females who are like over 7s, like 7.5, around that. What the fuck? Okay, I gotta go in here and get this food. I'm just telling you my experience, bro. That's about it. That's why men gotta get your brand up, blood, so you can be having your options, blood. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Anyway, man, I'm gonna end this video right now, bro. You guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment, and donate, man. I'm out.